Let me just set you guys down really quick. Put you guys over here. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Evan, and for those of you who don't know what my channel is about, it is about witchcraft and Wicca as a religious practice. So first and foremost, I'd also like to say I'm going to be doing some what I'm going to start calling Chit Chat videos. And what I mean by that is it's just basically random witchy rants and questions I get asked, and basically it's like Wicca vlogging, if you will. So that's what I'm going to be starting to do, and today's video is going to be the beginning of that series, and it's going to be about hitting the magical plateau. And don't worry, don't be freaked out. I know it sounds like impending doom, but it's not. So really quick, I just want to tell you guys, and highly recommend you guys get a notebook and a pen or pencil. And don't worry, it's not to take notes. It's to simply keep a spiritual, witchy, or Wiccan journal. And this is what mine looks like. It's real small. It doesn't even have to be fancy. This one I think was like $9 at my favorites New Age store. But any regular old notebook, even a spiral notebook will do. And the reason why I keep this is because I write down my magical thoughts, my energy levels. I write down I write down my feelings, you know, when I go on a walk and I experience nature. I write down how it made me feel, things like that. I write in it after I do a spell or a ritual, and I record my feelings and things like that. And the reason why I do that is so when I hit the magical plateau, which I will explain here in a minute, I can refer back to my notebook and refer back to my journal, and I can see what worked for me, what maybe I can twerk a little bit, what I can kind of change a little bit to make maybe a little different, maybe it will help me out in a different way, things like that. And I also look at it to see where I started and where I am now. And just looking at that alone, looking at that progression alone, helps boost my self-esteem and also my self-confidence within my practice. So, for example, this is how I head my journal. I have energy level between 1 and 10, 10 being great and 1 being not at all. I will have my mood and a title. And of course I'll write down the date. And then I will go ahead and fill it in and journal. So for example, let me just give you an example header of a random page I have in here. This was written in on May 22nd, which was a Wednesday, 2013. My energy level was a 1. My mood was sad and drained. My title was going through my dad's stuff. That was 3 weeks after my dad passed away. So I had no, magical energy. I had no spiritual connection to my spirit guides. I was just blocking away everything mentally and physically, and I was going through a really hard time. So, and then there will be dates in here, like yesterday, I was at a level 8. I was really excited and happy and energized and things like that. So just looking back at this journal, it really does truly help me see where I came from, and like I said, ways I can maybe change things. Maybe I can correlate my mood to why my spell sucked or why my ritual wasn't that great or something like that, and I can change it. But moreover, what is the magical plateau? This question, and I've seen a lot of different videos on it on YouTube as well as in pagan forums and things like that. Basically what a magical plateau is when you're doing really good, you start off and your spells are working, you're getting the hang of things, you're really learning the ropes, things are working all in your favor, and then suddenly it's not that your magical progression completely halts, it's more like you don't see much of a stronger improvement. You don't see an increase in your power, an increase in your energy, which that's the plateau, which is where you work so hard and so fast to get, you feel really energized, really positive, really powerful, and then suddenly it's like my spells aren't working the way I wanted them to, my rituals aren't as powerful as I wanted them to be. So what's going on? Is it me? Am I doing something wrong? What's going on? The fact is that you're not doing anything wrong. It's not that you're doing anything wrong at all. It's more like you've hit to the point of internal energy and internal power that you're not releasing it in the right manifested way. So, like I said, by keeping a journal, you can write down your feelings, your emotions, see where you started, all the things you accomplished from there to where you are now. And then you can simply change things. Maybe, instead of using a specific colored candle, maybe charge a crystal instead and use that instead of lighting a candle. You can manifest your magic in different ways if you know where you started and you knew what it took you to get where you are now. And I know that kind of doesn't make sense. If it does, I'm happy you understand it, and I'm really sorry if it's not like a textbook definition, if you will. But that to me is very personal, because I feel like every witch experiences that. I feel like every Wiccan who practices witchcraft within their Wiccan journey experiences that. And that's completely normal. It's completely normal to build yourself up so high and then not progress higher than that. You're not seeing the results that you expected to see because simply you're not manifesting it in the more proper and energized way. And like I said, I have experienced this off and on throughout my practice, not just once. And I honestly, I'd be kind of surprised if somebody said that they've only experienced a magical plateau once, and if someone said I've never had it happen, I'm gonna call BS on you. But I personally have felt that I was doing something wrong at first. I felt like I was maybe not putting enough energy into it, but wasn't putting enough intention into what I was doing. Maybe I selected the wrong items. None of that matters. The intention matters. Clearly the intention matters. Intention is the most important thing within using magic. But I realized it wasn't just me, and I realized other people do experience this too, and it's normal, and you'll get over it. You will get over the hurdle of the magical plateau, I promise. Just do a little bit more research. Like I said, maybe revert back to your Wiccan journal and kind of see maybe, oh, hey, maybe I can change something in this spell, and maybe I can try this, and maybe it'll come out better. Change things, look at things. But just know that you're not alone, and witches through and through have experienced this, and it's nothing that a little mind power can't get over. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. This is my first little chit chat video. Sorry if it was kind of long, but I just really wanted to show you guys that. I do have a couple more videos I'm going to be recording and uploading today as well. So hopefully you guys stay tuned, and thank you guys for being subscribed, and those of you who are not subscribed, please do so below. Feel free to like, share, rate, and comment, and if you have any video requests or any questions, feel free to comment below. You can private message me, and you can also use my private email, which is evan.rose@gmail.com, which is all lowercase. So yeah, I wish you all lots of light, love, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Take care.